Alright, I think this is on. Right? We're live. Hey yo everybody, I'm Braxton Wise, and this is Third Coffee Studio. We're gonna draw. That's how it works here. If you're new, well, subscribe, hang out, don't be a stranger. I mean, you can be strange, that's fine. But don't be a stranger. Alright, let's go to... that, no. There we go. Had to get that other stuff out of the way. Let's see. We're gonna do some, I don't know, frog sketches. Because, you know, frogs. Eventually we won't be doing, like, frogs all the time. For some, that'll be amazing. Some will be like, oh, finally. And others will be like, they'll boycott the stream. We can't just draw frogs all the time, right? Alright, let's do this one. We'll just leave this as my normal standard. And grab our third coffee brushes. Here, let's grab a reference here. This, let's bring this in. This is a, let's see, what's it called? It's a Suriname horned toad. Also called an Amazonian horned toad. Or frog. And I am in love with this right now. So I think I want to draw this. I want to do kind of a larger piece for this, like, or a more detailed, painterly piece with this, but I don't know. We'll put him in something. It won't be this, like him just sitting on a leaf. But I also want to do some sketches because we're trying to go from this painterly style into a more cartoony style. And we've been working on these things. Like these. Like character poses and whatnot. This was a fun one. So, what I want to do today is just experiment and find my own way of cartooning frogs. I think this will be the best way for me to learn the style of cartooning, is to develop my own style after we've, you know, I've gone through some of this. I know the basics. We have to sort of distill it down, like simplify, and you know, heavy outlines and solid color, cell shading, things like that, if any at all. Also, we were a few minutes late. I was a few minutes late because I was eating my lunch, just in case anybody was like tapping their watch, waiting. Alright, so let's do this one today, and I have another of this one. Also, you might hear fireworks in the background. It's supposedly a holiday today, so if you hear any loud noises, it's fireworks. This thing is just amazing. I love looking at this. I think this might be my new favorite frog. So let's figure out how to draw like a serious one, and then we'll try to, I don't know, simplify it, cartoon it maybe, do like a stylized version or something like that. We have to figure this out. The struggle is going to be real. Not really. It's going to be fun. It's not going to be struggle. We're going to have fun. Or at least I will have fun drawing my favorite stuff. Okay, wow, that is getting loud. I want like a bunch. I'm googling frogs, Google frogs, and we will go to images, and hopefully I will get like a random sampling, which is good. That's what I want to do today. We're gonna try. I'm not fast at all, but we're gonna try to do some sketches of like random frog species. I'm gonna have to stop myself soon. I can do this. I can scroll all day. Oh, I drew a thing of that a long time ago. Well, I don't know, a few months. This exact picture, actually. Ooh, that's a neat one. What is on your head? Genetic mutation. What? Points inflatable backside? Wait, is that a frog? Are we looking at a frog butt right now? Yes, we are. Why this frog's poisonous inflatable backside is staring at you. Holy crap. Why don't I have an article like this on my blog? I might have to find out what species that is. And do a blog post of it. Ooh, I like that. I love the lines. They're all tucked up like that, and just like in this waiting position, and just every part of them just fits this perfect little shape. Glass frog. I could probably name like most of the species on this page. And yes, that's a flex. I'm flexing. Okay, it's too much fun. Alright, let's go do other stuff. Or do the stuff we're supposed to be doing anyway. The promised content. And what should we do with him? Should I bring this over or add him in? I wish there was a drag and drop for the import. That's kind of... it's kind of clunky. Otherwise. I mean, the way that they have this. Because I can't just drag the thing in. I now have to go to the source of the image. Crap, why is that on my desktop? It's gonna take a second. I have to dig down. There's a few folders before we get there. There it is. Which one I want? I want this one. Okay, and we could download a couple others. Oh, we have to go and grab some though. What are we gonna do then? I don't want to do one I've already done before. Come here. Why won't it scroll? Right. Oh, well, I did these things. Rain frogs. I did rain frog sketches. We could do more. We need faces like this. That's okay, good. We'll go to okay. We'll grab that one later. I have several frog pictures on board anyway. Oh, that's a good face. Okay, we'll at least get a couple in here. Alright, now we'll import them. Again, drag and drop would be so much easier. But if you drag an image into Clip Studio Paint, it will just create a new canvas. The exact same size as the image. So that can be helpful if that's what you want to do. But if you want anything other than that, not going to be helpful. Just going to kind of take more time. I do this one. Nice. have them all stacked up. We'll have them when we need them. I'll grab my glove. My weird half glove thing. All right. I kind of have this triangle shape. I love the shape of these eyes. These are very cool. How far does that go? Just a little indication here of where everything's at. How far down should that go? It's like what? If we measure like eye height. Like this part. The whole bit. Like that. Maybe. Have to go below. Oh, wrong eraser. Is it? Yes, it is. I come way over here, not this. The head is huge. What do I have this set to? Oh, okay. It's actually less severe, I think, of an angle. Like that. This is basically like the whole body, right? Let's see. Like that. Toe. Belly. There. It kind of widens out. Down here. Where's your other arm? Like right here. And should you be up higher? Maybe. I think so. It's like a little bit lower. There's the other toe. Yeah, he kind of fattens up down here too. Like this. Little line of beauty. To make sure everything's going the right direction. Get a couple of toes in there. It came off too much like a heel. They don't really have a lot of shape right here. He's a little exaggerated, but it's fine. He's supposed to be. I love these. This is neat. That's very metal. Let's bring that in a little bit. I wonder if there's a shortcut for this little flippy thing. Probably. One that I haven't found yet. Is my stabilization on? Yes. Although really it's not quite. There's always a little bit of dexterity that you lose through digital, I think. Pencil on paper, just... my hand always performs better. When I'm on digital, I have to kind of set it up so that I can get sort of the same feel. It's still not the same thing. So I feel like I lose a lot of dexterity with the program itself. I mean, you know, trying to translate what I do into digital, I guess. I don't know if that's making sense, but it doesn't have to. Holy crap, let's turn this around. I'm getting lost in it. There. What does that one look like? Yeah. That's about right. Who wouldn't want horns on their eyelids? Let's move you over. A little bit. I don't know if we're going to get into the animation tools today. Hopefully we do, though. At least to kind of explore and touch on it. That was another thing on the itinerary for today. Let's embiggen that brush a little bit. That's just so I can get a sense of the shape. There's like a color change right there. These toes are pretty cool looking too. Like this and... Let's bulge him out a little bit over here. Like that, maybe? It's kind of like that kind of. You can't even see the back of him. He's just mostly front. Basically has no back. Like that. Oh, it's so hard to see that foot. But it's back there. It's just you can't see it. It's just his belly comes out and like that. You just see like a little something like that. That's tough. That's a tough one. Let's just make something up. So it reads better. I guess this thing can be the belly. I swear this is about all you can see. That's so weird. Let's do it like this. Just get rid of the foot. Completely. and we'll work it out later. Really, I feel like he's already sort of what? It's already pretty simplified. Let's see if we can fake out a leg. Just so it looks like something's there. Right now it just looks like half a frog. Let's see. How do you do that? Avoiding making it look like a Simpsons character, but it's going to. It just looks sad. Basically, it'd just be like this, I think. I don't think you can really do anything more with this. Let's remove this. Where is the thing? There. This is it's embarrassingly bad. I think this is uncartoonable. I think that already does him. I don't think you can get any more. Should we do that back? Welcome in, Woo Woo. We are struggling, as usual. Hey, Next. Welcome in. You had a nap? Nice. It's gonna end up looking like the sheriff from Frog or the detective from Frog Detective. Multiple sketches, yes. Well, no, we're just I don't know, just practicing frogs. Trying to do like sort of cartoon versions of them, but you know, I'm still trying to figure this stuff out.
3 whole years. Right tree fraction bro. Bro.
What? What's up, Pi? Welcome in. Thank you very much for the resub. It's good to see you. Whoops. These look more terrifying than anything. Oh, is that what that was? He did like a pause on the bruh thing. I didn't know what that was. Bruh. Top left. Muppet alien from Fars. Oh yeah, yeah, he does. I don't remember what his name was. What his name was. What was his name? I know he did have that shape to his head. You're right. Hey, Dode. Welcome in. I'm doing okay. How are you? He had that thick eyebrows. Well, he had those little feathery bits. It was a Jim Henson thing, and Jim Henson loved doing that with his puppets. The eyebrows, he used little feathers. You know, did that with the Fraggles too. We just woke up. Well, I guess it depends on your time zone, right? Or whatever your schedule is. It's okay. We're not here to judge. I mean, some are, but not everyone. I'm trying to do a sus look. We're trying to invent cartoon frog faces. Although we can look up some cartoon frogs just to get some idea of how other people do them. I'm just trying to do some sketches and maybe try and work out what they would look like. You know, sort of organically figuring it out. So if we do it like this, then it's like his head is a little bit turned. See? Like that. See, a little bit more biased to the left. So now it looks like his head's kind of to this side. You don't normally want to do faces straight on. You always want like an angle, it seems. That's what I'm always seeing in cartoon style stuff. They don't normally look straight at you. No, let's not do that. Rigel, thank you. Your schedule is broken. That's fine. I mean, as long as it works for you. I read Rigel as Nigel. Yeah. Is it Nigel or is it Rigel? Now I want to think. Now it's probably Rigel. I'm sure Nix is right. But now the word is in my head. Right? What's up, Gamion? Okay, game dev. Okay. Well, wait. What else are you working on now? Because you've got like, don't you have like beta, or you have like alpha now? You got testers and like the game is really starting to polish up. What are your big? What are the big things that you have to clear away now? I want this like the lower lip to be up a little like that. Cause he's doing like a I don't know. Maybe that's not what frogs should do. Right? Also vote give stuff to my Ko-Fi. Thank you. Buy me a coffee. Just saying. Link is in the chat. I just saw the link. It just reminded me. These things are still too hairy. Is Rigel? Okay. Yeah, we're talking Farscape. Someone on Twitch. Can't read their name. Said Rigel first. That's Dote. No wait, who said Rigel first? That was you. There's someone on Twitch. Who? Oh, it was Woo Woo. Sorry, I've got both chats stacked on top of each other. Yeah. I know the chat's probably small and you might be watching on mobile or something. How do we do sad frog? This one looks like a sad frog. I do a round one and then a oval, right? And connect. No, I don't like that. We do it this way. We'll do like a little V shape, but it's a U shape, but it's going to be, I'm going to imagine like a V and just come down further before we go up. So it kind of pushes that. Yeah, I like that. Practice the moves. We'll give him little people eyes. He's tired. They don't have noses like that. That eye's creeping me out a little bit. I can't make this one look right. Why am I still screwing this up? I don't like this one. This one's terrible. What do I want to do? Do I want to use white? Or do I want to use eraser? Yeah, but I don't like squeezing it down like that. It's fine. I should have just pre-colored the highlights. Right? Pre-colored, pre-highlighted. You have the sad frog crying. Okay, well we'll try and do. I don't know how we do that. Let's do what if we do like eyes open sad frog? Like that. There. How do you do teardrops? How do you do frog tears? I'm trying to think of like anime stuff because they have good expressions. Right? Like surprised. No, don't do that. It's too much. Can't just have tears shooting all over the place. Let's try another one. Let's see. What do you do like when you're like your eyes are closed and crying? Right? Is this angry face? I think we're doing an angry face now. I could give him some eyebrows too. Frogs do not have eyebrows. They have pointy bits. That does not read as a frog. That does, though. Sort of. And that also doesn't read. We'll do that. That's coming off more like a snake. I don't know if we like that one. I think I really want to do today, so please don't anyone let me forget. I want to try to investigate the the animation tools in here. I think that'd be fun. Uh-oh, what just happened? Why did those all disappear? I don't know why the eyes are like this. I couldn't make him any more angry. He just is what he is. Did I mask it? Maybe. Maybe I accidentally hit a mask button on the little thing. You know, you do this to the selection bar. May have. No, that's what would have happened. I don't know. Maybe it was a glitch or something. I really want to draw this one. This is already awful. What the hell is this? Oh my god, these are disgusting. This looks terrible. The more I mess with it, the worse it gets. It's often how it goes with me. Let's look up some stuff. See if we can borrow a few. Yeah, but I don't like those. These don't look like what I want them to look like. This is what we end up with. Ooh, I like that. That's not cartooned really, but it is sort of stylized. I need to find some mix between them because I don't like doing these heavy outlines. Oh, look, there's more of those. I like those frog drawings. See, that's a good one. Why can't I do things like that? Yeah, see, stuff like this. This would be good. I am just terrible at it. Let's just work on it anyway. We can do it, right? The song freaks me out because it does this trumpet melody on like major with a nice melody, then goes to some weird minor sounding stuff. Wait, in the song that we're listening to right now? Really? Okay. You put a lot of thought into it. It's just going in one ear and out the other with me. I barely even know the music is going on because I'm just like hyper focused on the drawing. There's the rest of my drawings here. There, that part there. Is that the transition that you don't like? This sounds fine to me. Okay, well, I don't know. You're gonna have to point it out because it sounds fine so far. This looks like a girl. It's like it's a girl frog. We'll just do that. That way, you know. Maybe I missed it. Did I miss it? All right. I need another page over here. I'll bring my frog page over here. I'm loving that painting. Oh, it's probably AI or something, but selected. Oh, just after I said it, pointed out, and then it passed by. Okay. Well, I missed it. I mean, this is basically all we need. But these are like more cartoony. Like these go further. I keep trying to do squinty eyes. This looks like they're closed. If we do it that way. So I don't know. He looks bored if we do him at the bottom of the eye. What's up, Mr. Atomic? He looks sad. How if we do... these toward the upper part? Do you like eyelids? Get rid of that. Looks like, I don't know what it looks like. Did I have a good week? Eh. Not really. See, there are no good weeks here now. Unless you're wealthy. Trying to do like There, like eyelids. Yeah, like that, maybe. I'm not liking the shape of this. This, I keep wanting to do it like this, and it makes it look like he has a giant lower jaw. He just looks sad, though. He doesn't look like this one. This one just looks sad. Try to stylize these a little bit. There. We'll do like 3 points. How about that? It's kind of getting there. Yeah, I think we're getting it. I'm a little less unhappy about this. What if we do... No. Hmm. How about that? What are these eyes I was making? Like that? That one looks wonky anyway. I make one okay when the next one is like some wild version of that. I'm just experimenting with eyes and eye. What are you doing? What is that? Don't do that. Like upside down eyelids, that's weird. It's weird, right? Why is that on? Okay, weird. I thought I had pressed the button, and I was wondering why it wasn't responding the way I wanted it to. I don't know if these are going to work as frog eyes. What if we wrap them around? Hold on. Like a little thing like that. It's a little more dimensional. So like you can see the eyelid wrapping around the eye. Ooh, I like that. That's a neat effect. Yeah, try to find some way of simplifying that. Wow. Come on, my hand is just killing me. Stop it. Now. It's dumb. Stop screwing up these lines. That's all screwed up. Start again. My hand is lost. I'm lost. My hands don't know what to do. No, that's bad placement, I think. Should do like a half eye. There. I think we had something. This doesn't look terrible. That's at least the start of something, right? Where would the rest of his body be? Not down here, right? We could get him really fancy. Right, get Rigel. No, that's how Rigel's stuff went. Like that. There's these little feathery bits. It came off like that. That's what that was. I loved Farscape. Such a good show. Judgmental Frog. We'll see if we can get his eyes to look judgy. Otherwise, that would be my... See, like here, that looks judgy. I just can't seem to get the face to look like that. That's about as close as I can get. So if I can do this, this looks fairly... You know, it's got the sus eyes. That squinty bit. Actually, the pupil is right here, and this is coloring on the sides, but it looks like he's squinting, right? That's a cool thing about frog eyes, is you can sort of... You have a lot of leeway. Farscape was really, really fun. Hey, Gully. Morning. I'm trying to figure out how to cartoon a frog. This is normally how I do it. Not cartooning, but I normally do, you know, more rendering. So I'm trying to figure out how to simplify this into something cartoony. I'm trying to think like, I don't know, big head, tiny body. But of course, this frog already has that. So it's like the perfect one, I think, to start with. Put a little line weight in there. There's a Farscape channel on Twitch, but it's... Yes, I know. You can watch... I think they have Farscape on... what else? It's probably on like the Roku thing. If you have a Roku box or Roku TV, it's probably on like Tubi or Pluto or Paramount. Maybe it's on Paramount Plus. Thank you, Gully. We're trying. It's a decent day so far. So let's see. Maybe his arm comes out too far. Like that. And we'll do a little toe like that, and then we'll bring it back. There, that's a little better, I think. Give him a little bit of a belly. So it's basically we're doing more of a caricature of a frog, and we're like accentuating the most exaggerated part of the part he's already exaggerating on his own. We're gonna like continue the exaggeration, right? I want to do like a little comic strip thing, and I want to do animations, but real simple stuff like this. And we can do TikToks, we can do YouTube Shorts. That's where we'll put them. I can post them in YouTube community tab, which I'm going to start putting more stuff in the community tab. And you know, I think the animations will be fun. And then we'll voice them. I'll voice them. We'll do like little voiced things. What if we... Oh, no. Okay. New idea. Incoming. What if we have, like viewers do little recordings and send them. And I'll do like a little animation. We'll figure out what to say, and then you can volunteer. Like, I'll plan it out, and anybody who wants to do a little voice roll, you can do like a little recording. You know, something easy, something everyone can install, like what's the one? What's it called? It's a little free program. I know I have it around here somewhere. I have to remind myself of the name of it. It's something. Really good, right? Great memory. Audacious? Something like that, isn't that what it is? I can't find it. I know I have it, but I can't find the thing. The word just popped into my head. You know, we'll find something. Right. Pluto or Tubi. Okay, it's on Tubi. Nice. See, that's where, I mean, you'll get commercials, but it'll be like actual commercial breaks instead of like an interruption where the thing is still rolling. That's the bad part about the commercials, is they just pop in. And then the program is still running though, so you're missing that stuff. And they don't pause that. So I'd much rather be on like Roku or something watching that stuff. I don't watch the Twitch Farscape channel anymore. Let's see. Does he need more? Does he need stuff up? No, he needs like this. Something like that. You could make him... You could almost change his mood by doing the head different. Ooh, that's neat. I like that. Okay. No. There. Something like that. Oh. Woo might want a chance, because he has to prove that he doesn't have a he doesn't have a Cockney accent. It's an old channel meme. Do they really say that? I feel like probably not. I think it's just a meme, right? People don't really talk like that. Yeah, ever. Okay. I mean, look, there are some that you could meme pretty hard and it'd be really freaking accurate, like, you know, Chabs. Chabs are easy. Everyone goes for Chabs. Because it's just the easy... It's the easy and most true stereotype. right? Or your stereotypable accent. Because you're like, yep, Jav. The moment they open their mouth, you don't even have to see them. You don't have to look at their clothes. You just write them off, Chav. And then from then on, they have no more credibility. It's gone. Once they know, they know. You did kind of have a Cockney accent for a bit. Well, you lived in London. That's gonna be a thing. You live in London, you're like either gonna sound like a Londoner, or you're gonna go Cockney. Just don't let it take over your life. You know, you don't want to be like mastering armies of street urchins and pickpockets. Thinking of Oliver, just replaying the entire movie in my head. That's how you know you've gone too far. What was his name? Fagin? Yeah, I like this. And Sykes, yeah. Sykes was freaking evil, dude. I hated that character. Holy shit. And look, Fagin had a heart, at least. That's the thing. He at least had some sort of conscience. Sykes was just an irredeemable piece of crap. I don't like irredeemable villains. Let me drag that back a little more. No, yuck. That was not good. Like, whatever it was is better than that. No, let's just do that. It's okay if it looks silly, it's a cartoon. Alright. What's that looking like? I feel like this is a pretty good one. Let's get these eyes out of here and move them. The thing is, I need to practice off of seeing other people's stuff, but at the same time, I need to develop my own look. I think the best thing, the coolest thing is when, hold on, I lost my tab. Why the hell is it doing that? Hold on. There it is. Whew. My window had minimized and wouldn't come back up. There. Okay. Where was I? I got distracted. I know, imagine that. Imagine Braxton being distracted. Oh, right. Well, I want my stuff to look like my stuff. I want someone to be able to look at it and go, I bet that's a Braxton frog.
So, who is the prettiest of them all? Refraction PCSX2, the kind-hearted Twitch mod, or Princess Leia? Name at least 5 pros and cons. In a galaxy far, far away, a battle of beauty erupts. In one corner, Refraction PCSX2, the trusty Twitch mod, known for their artful dodges of nonsense.
Wow.
In the other, Princess Leia, the iconic space royalty. Let's tally up the force of their fabulousness.
This is a long one.
PCSX2 Pros. 1. Witty with the chat. 2. Expert at rallying the stream troops. 3. Master of the virtual realm. 4. Has the gift of
It is.
5. Rockin' the modern tech-savvy look. Refraction PCSX2. Cons. 1. No space bugs. 2. Lacks a blaster. 3. Known to...
Did it cut off? It got cut off. It got cut off at the end. It was a good one, though. That was a pretty good one. I'm just gonna sit here and doodle on this one forever. You were probably winning. I'm pretty sure you were winning. We'll do something like that. That'll be good enough for now. I think he's not bad. Let's see. How do we do him with what was it? Was Dote saying a judgmental frog, right? Okay, I see it in the chat. Let's see if we can do a little bit of look of judgment. Let's see if we can duplicate him. That's the challenge. How do we do judgment? We do it like this, right? So let's see. Here, let's redo these. No. We'll do it a different way. We'll cheat. Don't do that. There. Just cheat a little bit. You know. See, these have to curve under. Take a good sus. Like a squint. Crap. Tell you what, cartooning is hard work. It looks all simple, but it's actually not easy to boil things down into simple shapes and have them read well. Does that come off as...
Pylorzan asked me, if Refraction PCSX2 was a villain in Star Wars, what kind of villain would he be? More evil teeth than Darth Vader, perhaps? And reply in Cockney English and add the slang word bruh at least 15 times in your reply. In a galaxy not so far, far away, bruh. Refraction PCSX2.
What are we doing?
Would be a proper villain, bruh.
Bruh,
Picture
he's...
this,
oh my
bruh.
god.
The dodgy Devastator, master of tech and sarcasm, bruh. Armed with a keyboard of chaos, bruh. More confusing than Vader's wheezy breathing, bruh. But evil? No, bruh. They're more cheeky than sinister, bruh. Proper lad who give you a runaround, bruh. Not rule the galaxy with an iron fist, bruh.
Wow.
Bruh. That's the way the galaxy spins, in it, bruh.
Wow, Pi is really, really, really gunning for woo-woo today. We can do the little fancy bits later. I just want to make sure I'm getting these motions right. See, it's down and slightly over. Like that. It has to be larger. I don't know if that reads as a... Here, let's do more eyelid. You know, like more squinty eyelid. How about that? You think that reads more like Judgment? Yeah, judgmental. I think this is kind of a little judgmentally. You gotta get a good squint, and I think the eyelids out there really kind of... We'll work on that leg. We'll work on it. Oh, in other news, in Braxton news, I have finally started working on my website, my Braxton Wise website. bring order to chaos. Says definitely needs some. It needs eyelid action. That's right. I feel like that helps because it adds to the squinty thing, you know. And like with him, with his design, we can do. Hold on, where's his thing? And how did I do it like this? I went like down, like that. Ooh, how if we do that like this, and then do 2 toes maybe? How about that? Ooh. Okay. Something like that. It's gonna be really rough here. So anyway, I don't know what we're gonna do. The whole Third Coffee thing is really separate from my art, but BraxtonWise is the core of the brand, so that's the site, braxtonwise.com, although it's not up and running yet, so if you try and go there, it's just gonna have like a you know, the site is not built yet page. Even though I have my SSL installed, which was a freaking chore. Eventually we'll have a Third Coffee website, which will be mostly art, but that'll just oh nice. A Third Coffee website would basically just be sort of like maybe the merch store. Anyway, those are things that have to be sorted out. Organizational stuff. For now, Third Coffee is just going to be parked and redirected. I don't know, I'll put some kind of random stuff on it. Can we do like nostrils? The thing I like about this design here is that we can do different stuff. Like before, we can do like that. You can just like one little move and it completely changes the eyebrow shape, or the, not really eyebrow, but this sort of lump on the head, you know, like a raised eye, and it can go the other way like that. So it changes his expression to just change this bit. Like here he's squinting, so I guess I would do like a short little thing like that. Should make him edgier, pointier, like that. I love this music. I still don't get tired of it. But I also listen to Frog Chorus for hours on end. So I guess that's it's not exactly normal, right? Uh-oh, I'm starting to render. Let's just stop yourself right now. Don't. Just leave it. I swear to God, Braxton, if you render, I will kill you. No rendering. These strokes could be a little more confident, and they will eventually. I'm sure I'll get enough practice where it'll help out. There. Let's move him down here. And let's get rid of these. Cancel. Holy crap, I hate that. That's just the dumbest thing. Let me have a look at that. Seaberg 1000. I've not heard of this. Oh, it's Seaberg 1000 Orchestra. What did they do, like 50 style stuff? Best of. Oh, it's like a band. Hold on. Hold on. Seaberg 1000 background music library, paying 24 hours a day, 365 days of work. Really? Okay, that's neat. I'm gonna check that out after the stream. That's neat. I love the page graphics too. Nice. Good. I'll be getting into that later. Guaranteed. All right. Where was I? Now we're gonna do like can we do surprised? Can it smile? You make it smile. That looks horrifying. It's weird. Such a weird shape. Like frog, cheeky shape. Surprised? No, not really. It's about to look derpy. It's about to get derp up in here, son. Like a slug. It's making me think of like a snail. Which way do they curl? I don't know. I think it may curl the other way. What's up, pest? Welcome in. This is terrible. This not a fan. Let's remove all this. I think we just back up to it. Yeah, but not as fast as I could just grab this. Just too many adjustments, that's all. I just avoid it because I have to hold down a button and click like 3 different things to get this to do what I want it to do. That's all. I think I'd rather go downward with these instead of having them go out like spiky. You do it like that. I'm doing it too high. Surprised. Trying not to melt. I got you. It's a hot one. It's a hot one here. I imagine it's hot there too. Or hotter than what you're used to. This is terrible. What is this? Could have like little bug legs sticking out of his mouth. No, we're not gonna do that. 95, wow. Yeah, that's up there. That's pretty much like ours. It's only gonna get hotter. Unfortunately. Stay safe. It's dangerous to live in that kind of heat without without any relief. Set the AC to a much higher temperature so it doesn't turn on, because it's hot outside, so it's going to start just like 90 here, and like let that AC run, it's just going to eat up my wallet, so I won't be using it till later this evening. That's why I had the summer room for. It's cooler downstairs and I can basically wait out the heat. Hell, I spent 2 summers down there before I was able to get my AC replaced. Which is good. I would have died in the heat. It's very unsafe. I don't like the way that he's sitting. Slightly higher than the rest. There. That looks better. I could work in the shade, but I still drank like 2 gallons of water. Oh, well, I mean, not only that, but like the UV stuff, so good thing you're in the shade. The UV is just getting crazy. I mean, a lot more cases of skin cancer in the future, I think.
Pylorzan asked me. Refraction PCS.
Oh my God.
Hasn't spoken to me since I last teased him on Braxton Wise's stream. Is he plotting something evil? Please reply in a Cockney accent.
Oh my God.
Oi, mate. You reckon Refraction PCSX2's cooking up a dastardly plot in the shadows,
This
eh?
is terrible.
Nothing but cheeky banter. I bet. Like a fox in a hen house. Always up to mischief, but never too sinister. More likely, they're just having a giggle and saving the big reveal for later, innit? Best keep your peepers peeled, though. Never know when they'll spring a surprise. Proper right laugh.
Oh my God. You know what? I cringe for you, Woo Woo. I'm cringing for you right now. Like extra hard. First of all, that's the worst Cockney I've ever heard. And second, it's fitting that Nick Cage, one of the worst actors I've ever known, delivered the worst Cockney accent I've ever heard. It's worse than the time that what's his name played Robin Hood and didn't even try to fake an accent. Kevin Costner. It's worse than that. It's worse than not even trying. It's that bad. It'd be better for him to not even try. It disappointed me when Kevin Costner did that. I was like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, the only dude here in the movie without a British accent. Really? And that's right. That's exactly right. The freaking lead. And he didn't even try. Look, actors spend time with voice coaches so they can at least have basic accents. I mean, they're not that... It's not like to a native, of course it's still going to sound off, but, you know, they still put in practice with vocal coaches and language coaches that help them adopt at least a rudimentary accent long enough to get through a movie shoot. I'm trying to apply this to like the smaller rounder faces, because I'm liking this that we came up with, so I'm gonna try to just do like a truncated version of it. Like modify it a little bit. I could do that, or like that. It's coming off almost like a Ninja Turtle. That sort of rounded face shape that I got. Try again with this eye. Look, eye. Look, eye. How do we do a good sus? Looks like he's looking sideways at us. Right? That's a weird looking eye arrangement. I mean, you can't get the eyes right. Like do like little beady eyes. Put them at the front, right? No. Oh, should I put him in? Well, I don't know. It is. Oh, you mean my the closed captioning is picking it up? It's weird. I don't have closed captioning on. Is the okay. Well, I don't have closed captioning enabled, so I would just turn it off if it's. You know, hold on. Wish this thing would minimize. Well, whatever that is, that's like Twitch's closed captioning system, and I have not enabled that. So whatever it is, I really can't do anything about it. I'm sorry.
Pylorzan asked me, in your best Scottish accent. Please list the top 10 reasons why Refraction PCSX2's wife loves him so much.
Oh my god.
All right then, here we go. 1. We's sarcasm sharp as a Highland blade. He keeps her laughing every day. 2. Master of technology. He can fix anything from a toaster to a digital calamity. 3. Loyal as a Scots Terrier, always standing by her side. 4. He's got that twinkle in his eye, like the stars
Twinkle.
of Loch Ness. 5. Knows when to put down the controller and pick up the romance.
That's weird.
6. A heart big as the Glens, always caring.
What did it say?
Listening.
Excuse me.
7.
What did it say?
A haggis fit for a.
Okay, well the thing is I don't know how to control that. I don't know how to make it stop. I never enabled it. I don't know. It's some kind of thing that Twitch is adding in now, I guess. So whatever it is, it's Twitch just enabling that by some default thing. But that's how we're listening to music. I mean, I could shut off the music. But it's not over speakers, it's just going through the same sound thing. I don't know. Because Twitch didn't have that before. You had to add it deliberately through like an add-on. So that must be some new thing that they enabled and didn't say anything about. Or they tried to say it in a really annoying way and made me like delete the email. They love doing that. They do these really stupid, annoying announcements, and you're like, just screw it. You just instantly delete the email. It's like they don't even want you to read it. Yeah, if anyone's having a problem, I mean, again, this isn't something I can control. At least I don't know yet. Whatever it is, it's something Twitch has added in without my control. So I'll have to look through all the features and see if they've added something in. Okay. One thing that we didn't do was to kind of look over our controls. So let's our animation stuff before we ditch for the day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that because I did not know that they did that, like had a built-in feature for that these days. On YouTube it has it, but I think I turned off closed captioning because I had to have like a normal latency, and there's like a few seconds difference, and to get low latency, I had to shut off closed captioning for the YouTube streams. Let's do the whole thing like this. It's interesting though. I'm curious to see what this feature is, and if there's some setting I can do to change it or something. We'll see what we can do. What's it doing though? Like, I'm curious to know what it's like, how it's displaying, how it's writing out the music. I mean, like how it's trying to convey the music that it's hearing. They're trying to even these out for Blue Sky today. This is where I usually post all my stuff. I'm also going to post this on YouTube Communities tab. We'll start doing that, kind of posting the day's work, and there. And I was gonna do Twitter, but Twitter is a let's not even talk about Twitter. Twitter is a shit show. You know, like say one wrong thing and I get deported to a concentration camp. In a very, very real sense, not even joking. So we don't post on Twitter. Turn CC off in OBS? Wait, it's in OBS? This is brand new to me. Really? Okay, so I think you can turn closed captioning on. Oh, on in OBS. To be able to read them. Basically, when you're not talking for a while, it will start writing. Oh, it will. So, okay, that's interesting. And you can turn it on in OBS? Well, okay, I'm going to look through OBS to see if there's some new closed captioning setting. And I'm also going to look on Twitch to see if there's, you know, any, like, automatic closed captioning that they've added to the stuff. Because now I'm curious. We'll darken these in a little bit. I'm kind of liking the shape, so I think I'm gonna go with this. I like this sort of structure that we've got going on with this frog face, so I like the idea of moving the the ridge of the head there like an eyebrow instead. That's really emotive. See, it's been live for quite a while now. Really, I don't use it. I mean, usually you would have it if you had like a reader or a closed captioning service, but I don't have a service. That's what that's a confusing part. Is I don't have a captioning service, so it shouldn't really be reading anything unless that's the new thing that Twitch added, like an automatic service, right? Okay. I might check that out. I'll check out the settings too. Okay, I think this is pretty successful so far. That's kind of what I wanted to accomplish. Let's do... First, let's thin that out. That looks... There. Lady Frog. Frustrated. Because she's married to a stupid toad who never listens. Oh, which one? This one here on the right, with the little squinty eyes. Happy Toad 3. Which is Happy Toad 3? Is it this one down here at the bottom? Okay. I'm learning how to do cartooning, because I normally do like realistic rendering, and I will learn how to do more cartoony things. They're easier and faster to draw and better for animation. Why am I writing over my own name? Just because I'm noodling. Okay, so let's do a save on that, which I did not do a save here. What are we gonna call it? Frog faces. Frog cartoon faces, and we'll go to, is that in my practice? Yeah, we'll just put it in the practice thing. Right. And then we'll do an export of this. And then we're going to look over the animation controls real quick before we sign off. It's getting hot in the house, so I'm going to have to, you know, we have a really hard limit on stream time these days. Here we go. Mostly because Frog cartoon faces. Okay. PNG, got it. Got it. Good. Tablet? Yes. But it's a non-display tablet, so it doesn't have like a screen or anything on it. You just look up at your monitor and you draw on the tablet with the stylus. It's like the basic bare bones, which is nice. It's much better for your back and your neck. You're not like hunching over looking down at a screen. You're looking straight forward at your monitor. It's much more comfortable. Also, you have a giant monitor now. You don't have to have an enormous display tablet on your desk. Just use your monitor. But yeah. So, oh, here I am doing that again. I'm noodling again. Let's look at, how do we find the animation controls? We probably have to start an animation, right? Like new, and then what? It's probably like a thing. 1440? That seems big. Right? The output frame, 1440, that's gonna be quite large. Well, it doesn't matter, I just want to look at the controls, so we'll just leave it at 1440 square, and then I will there, get that in the middle. Just kind of look over this stuff. Okay, now there is a limit to the frames you can do in Clip Studio Pro. In Clip Studio EX, it has the lock on the limit for like the number of frames you can animate is unlocked. It's there, you go, it's gone. But it's a lot more expensive just to unlock that feature. The only other thing besides unlocking the frame limit is it has like a comic book manager, a comic manager, whatever they call it, project manager. So basically when you're doing a comic, and there's like comic pages in here too, like there you go, the manager is like a big thing that lists all of these things like in a menu, like all your pages, and you can move your pages around and rearrange them. That's the management part of it, I guess. Anyway, it's like a couple $100. instead of like $50, which is like what the Pro is. EX just really asks for a lot extra for a little extra, but I could get like a 1-year license and just do it year by year instead. But it's still gonna be like $80 or something like that a year. So we're gonna have to go through this, see what the limits are, and then when this license expires, I have a 1-year license on this, which will expire in October. So I might just, you know, get the EX, like a 1-year license for EX toward the end of the year here. What is this? Tile safe area. Title safe. Boy, the font is just too small for my old eyes. I just cannot read these freaking letters. To use a title safe area guide, turn this check on and specify the margins for the safe area. Well, no, because I don't even know what to specify. Overflow frame, add an overflow frame, turn this option on, and specify the size of the overflow frame. I don't even know what that is. So that's a no. And they're off by default, so that's also a big hint that we shouldn't screw with it. I guess these are your margins. Timeline 1. Frame rate 30. Playback time. What is playback time? Depth of speed. But that's, I don't exactly understand. I'm gonna have to look up some tutorials after the stream. Scene number, shot number. Okay, so this gets a little bit more detailed than when I was using Aseprite for animating 2D pixel art. But at least we have some experience doing some animation. Now what we have to do is just figure out these details, and I should be able to kind of work my way through it, I think. Shot number. Yeah, I don't understand all these things. So I did not have these options in Aseprite. Timeline. I have no idea. We'll just leave it all like it is, and we'll... File name. I don't know. Now, what changes? There has to be like a little frame thingy, right, where we can run a scrubber through our frames and go back and forth with them. Is there a thing down here? Aha! There you go. See, I almost know what I'm doing. Almost. Okay, that's the time. It's 30 FPS, but I still don't understand what these, what that is. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, but then these are divided in eighths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're doing like every other one. What are you? Let's look around. Edit. Well, there's nothing to edit. New timeline. That's the size of frames, maybe. Is that the scrubber? I think so. So I think the blue tabs set your like number of frames. Can't go further. Okay, well, we're just gonna completely screw all this up, so we'll have to figure out what all this is later. Folder, animation cell, and assign cell to frame. Well, there's a lot of technical stuff in here. Onion skinning, at least I know what that is. That doesn't turn on. There's a drop down for nothing. Enable keyframes. Okay, I know what those are. That's our visibility thingy. Alright. I think then the stuff I'm going to have to think about. Do here. There. Just do a save for this project. And I'm going to have to find a tutorial and find stuff that tells me what this does. Otherwise, I'm good to go with that. You know, with normal animation, I just need to figure out what all these bits here are and what the cell to frame. I just want to, I mean, some of these should be kind of self-evident, but if I don't see it in practice, it's hard to tell exactly why something is used. I haven't done a ton of animation. We've only done like some stuff for a video game that I made. Oh, and I animated my frog here. Right. The frog that's talking, I animated that, but it's just like a couple of frames. It's the eyes blinking, it's the mouth opening. That's it. And then the idle. But the idle is the blinking. Right. I guess that's it for today. Try to stay cool, everybody. Be safe. And I will be back tomorrow. Have a really great day.